Well, one day I came home from work after about 40 years at Dunlop, and I was telling Bob G that I thought I'd like to retire. And she thought it was a pretty good idea, but she says, on the other hand, what are you going to do with your time? So I remembered that enough years ago, before I met Bob G, I used to play golf. And so thought that this was going to be all I had to do was play golf all the rest of my days. And so we went out to dinner with Rita and Ray Martinkevich over, oh golly, in the city of Tonawanda. And little did I know that there was a party waiting for me. It was my retirement party, and Babji was nice enough to give me a set of golf clubs for this party, or for my retirement. And I went out golfing and found that I liked it. So in the course of all the years I was a member at Delaware Seniors, fortunately I won the club championship 4 times. So I thought I knew a little something about golf. All I had to do was try to find somebody to teach this game to. Well, it just so happened that Peter was all of 3 years old at the time, and this was the first time that we had taken him to Florida. So to make sure that he would learn something about golf, we went to Kmart, and for $1 at the time I got a little golf bag and 3 golf clubs. And since I had a camcorder, I recorded Peter running around our hotel, swinging at the golf club and hitting some golf balls, and it seemed like he liked it. So every once in a while I would get him out to practice. And by the time he was about 6, we went out to Delaware, and good old Major Williams had a golf program going. And Sarah and Rebecca were with Peter and myself. It just so happened after that one golf outing, Sarah and Rebecca thought that dolls were going to be more fun than golf. So they never played golf again, as far as I know. So Peter just got started, and he took to it like a duck would take to water. And now he is fortunate enough to have some golf ability. So he learned enough about the game with some pretty good teachers out at Delaware. And he's kept getting enough awards from playing this golf that he was getting more honors. And so much came out of it. Tiger Woods paid for a couple of trips for Peter and myself to Florida, because Peter was honored by good old Major Williams for his golf ability, and some of the drive, chip, and putt competitions that Peter got into. And all of a sudden, Peter's no more 6 years old, but now he's 17 years old. What do we have? Just about one more week today. Peter and his father go to Las Vegas, and for a golf, can't think of the name of the program. It's a kind of a golf seminar, but he will be exposed to about 75 golf teachers from different colleges, and hopefully if he can qualify, they might give him a scholarship to one of the more prestigious colleges in the South, where they play golf 12 months a year.